And we're talking finances.
Cha-ching.
And yeah, right? What it takes and how much asset you should have as opposed to liability.
Mm-hmm.
It's important. You know, it's not something we talk about all the time, so we're bringing it home for you so it will stick. Yes, all right. So all you that are listening and taking it in as well, it's something that you should be mindful of. So it would help you that want to achieve your goals. We have given you some tips of how this can happen. So, Mr. Roger Moore, share with us as we close how important it is to have assets.
Oh, well, first of all is what is an asset? So we define assets a bit differently from the typical accounting definition and also what's found in the school system. And I think Robert Kiyosaki is really innovative in his whole approach to money, investing, business, finance, and entrepreneurship. So our definition of an asset is something that puts money into your pocket, whether you work or not, every single month, whether you work or not. So an asset is something that puts money into your pocket every single month, whether you work or not. Therefore, a liability is something that takes money out your pocket, right? So with that definition, which is different from the
So you can
norm.
have a partner that is a liability.
Exactly. Your car could be a liability as well. Your house could be a liability. How do you make your house an asset if it's a liability?
How do you do that?
Rent out.
Interesting.
Rent out some rooms.
I did that when I was younger. You know?
Serious?
Yeah. I rented out. I had a house in Trinity, and I rented out my house, and I went to live in Woodbrook. And you'll say she went Woodbrook, yes. And actually, the rent was paying the mortgage and the rent in Woodbrook.
Yep. That's how it goes.
I don't know.
So I'm selling a property right now in Europe, and I mean, people want to view it all the time because it brings out so much income, like almost $25,000 in income. So people want it, you know, because they want income, and there's enough income to cover the mortgage payment. So what is going to stop you from buying a property? And you really think about it. Yeah. So it's all about income. It's about assets, you know. And there are three types of assets. We call it asset classes. You have business, which is, you know, most people get rich the fastest with business. There's business, you have real estate, and you have paper assets, right? Paper assets are like stocks, bonds, mutual funds,
right.
You know, I think these days they define it for asset classes and stuff, but I just consider everything else just paper. But really and truly, business and real estate is what really makes people wealthy. When you look at the Saga family or the Tucker family, it's all businesses and real estate. When you meet with rich people, they have dozens of real estate properties and about 3 or 4 businesses. And that's kind of where you want to be at, even if you're from a lower middle class neighborhood or poor
neighborhood. And it's
neighborhood.
possible.
It is very possible.
Yeah.
You have people in the neighborhood that own businesses. So it's very possible. Doesn't matter where you come from, right? The greatest equalizing force is business. If you're from a poor area, master sales. You're gonna go up very fast. In fact, you might have an advantage over a rich person who could sell. You might have a slight advantage being, you know, starting from scratch, because your work ethic will be different, your mindset will be different, right? One thing I find is a lot of my competitors over the years, they're from rich families, they're wealthy, they used to party every weekend on the boat and all that stuff, and I would work every weekend while they party every weekend. And it's a different approach. So now when I look at them, they're not money makers. You know, their family wealth is it probably barely exists, and they now have to get jobs and stuff. And you know, I own businesses now, and I'm still growing. You know, I mean, I'm not successful yet, but I'm heading there pretty quickly because I'm in sales, and I love sales, and I love teaching sales, and I love producing, you know, top-notch salespeople. You know, I consider myself to be the best at it. And I love doing it. I've been doing it for 15 years, and I think I'll be doing it again, just like Cashflow, all my life.
Wow.
Yes, Madonna, not having kids, not raising a family.
Oh my
He has going
God,
all
he
out.
went
I'm
there.
sorry, you know. We're going all out because let me
I
tell
was
you.
saying that to him, Trinidad and Tobago, because he's such a person with wealth and of knowledge and that kind of thing, and you know we believe in appropriation.
It
and,
has
and
never happened before. This kind of cash flow club, and it has never happened before.
So he says he's sacrificing his life to
big
eradicate
time.
poverty.
Yeah, big time.
Well, you have to have a call for that.
Country
so
by
that's your
country.
calling.
So Trinidad and Tobago is 2030. We think we could really create a huge amount of change by 2030. We have a lot of time.
Calling. Hello, good evening. Yes, Mr. Moore is here. You can put on. Hold a second for me.
Headset?
Yeah. Hold 1 second for me, okay? I'm having him put on his headset.
Whatever.
Elu. Sorry, it have a little slot thing. No, if she asks about God and that kind of thing, you know, we believe he is. You hearing me?
Yeah.
You hearing what I saying though?
Yeah.
You know, they might ask that.
That's all right.
Right? So
I thought so.
Right?
In by the Christian station.
Yeah.
At the radio show.
Yeah? So hello, yeah. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Hi.
You're not a sales pro, she said.
Which books have you read?
Go ahead.
Those are not sales books. Ooh, Jeffrey Gutman is really good. What?
Oh gosh, you see, I want it for myself. Listen to me, when you go to one of his classes, it's life changing.
You'll be surrounded by people just like you reading those types of books and that kind of thing. Serious? Oh, I'll be a teacher sales. We even have classes tomorrow. We have classes every weekend. Saturdays we have sales training 2 to 5, and Sundays we have Cashflow 2 to 5. Every weekend, and during the week we have a gym as well. During the week we train in a gym and we sell real estate. Very good. That's where we're at, man. We'll come through the Cashflow Club and learn as much as you can. It's constant learning, and it's free ongoing training once you join. Alright, that's 768-6761, and that's for all callers out there and anybody listening. 768-6761. That's my direct line, so you could also have me on WhatsApp as well. Yeah, 768. Yeah, 6761. Alright, and you have me on WhatsApp, and you can call and ask questions.
Just remember to let him know you're calling from tonight, right?
Roger Moore. Yep. But once you add my number on your phone, you have me on WhatsApp.
Have a good night. Bye-bye. Oh, God, sorry. Yeah, she was saying something. You could always WhatsApp, or you can WhatsApp 2751981, or you can call, right? And he wants to give away a book. Rich, go ahead.
Right, so to get this book, you have to answer this question. So you have to call and answer this question. It's a rich dad question. And those that read the Rich Dad books and know about Cashflow Club and all that stuff will be able to answer this question. I see people calling already, but this is for the radio station. You can let them call the radio station.
622-1981.
Yeah.
Don't call us personal phone right now, okay? Please, you all do that. You better take a number.
So, the book prize is Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I'm going to leave this copy of Rich Dad Poor Dad at the station here in 98.1, right? They will arrange to get the prize to you. So you have to answer this question correctly, and this is a very important question. The question is, and I kind of mentioned before, but actually, okay, I'm going to make it a Cashflow Club question. On purpose, right? Right. Okay. Actually, no. I'll leave it at normal. Okay. So there are 3 asset classes. What are the 3 asset
You
classes?
said that?
Oh, I did, and nobody remembers.
Okay, so hang on, I
What
guess
are
they
the
don't know
3
that.
asset classes?
They don't know that. You need to say it to us
How do
again.
people make money and get rich? What are the 3 asset classes? Call in now.
Hi, good evening. Hello? Yes, good evening. You got the question? You have the answer?
What are the 3 asset classes? 1. Close. All that is the same category.
2 more? Yeah, you call all in the category.
1 category call so far. You're almost there. 2 more to go. If you remember, you can always call back, you know.
I want that book.
Ding, ding, ding. That's number 2. 1 more to go. You're almost there. And this book is
Like
yours.
you're close to the finish line.
You can
Gail.
just
You're
smell.
close.
You can smell the pages.
You're close. You're
Right.
bending forward. You're bending forward to cross it. 1
Almost
more.
there.
I don't do like
Yes,
Mickey Boy.
she won.
She won? She did?
Congratulations.
OMG.
You have won your book prize. So I'm
wait.
gonna sign this book so that you know who I am and all that stuff. And you can remember that I gave you this prize.
Alright. Now here's my favorite book.
So make sure you get her.
Oh yes, let me
name
get your contact. Hold a second, you still there? Alright, honey, I know you're going nowhere after you work so hard. You're not going anywhere, alright? So 1 second for me. Yeah, hi. What is your contact?
Your pen?
798
Wait, put that in the book.
1246.
798
798. I'll put it on my phone. 798 1246. What's your name? Pardon? Denise David or Davis? David. Denise David.
798 1246.
7. Yes, Denise David. Alright, Denise. Thanks for calling, alright? Bye bye. You're welcome.
Denise David.
Yes, so we're gonna give a round of applause to our winner.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And our winner, Denise, you won yourself. Yes, indeed. You won yourself your Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Excellent book to help you advance to another level. And
I shall leave it here for you.
yes. And we have Denise's name.
I left you my
And
business card.
you
Denise.
oh, you wanted to have the card. I thought the card was for me.
You have cards
I know
already.
I have cards. Just put it in there. Right? So we have this very, very enlightening book, Denise. I'm telling you. Awesome book.
I first heard about Rich Dad Poor Dad in 2005. I remember, actually I lied, I heard about it in 2003. But I didn't read it because I thought it was BS. I thought everybody was crazy. They were trying to get me to read a book. You know, what's wrong? What's wrong with these people, you know? I don't like to read books. But when I started university, when I started Roy Tech, it was a weird time. We had a lot of rich kids in that school. It was during when kidnapping got really big.
Okay.
And Roy Tech had armed security guards. And the rich kids were in the school were reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. And I was like, wait a minute. Because I'm from South Trinidad, where I'm not really exposed to North rich kids, you know? So I asked one of the girls, why is she reading that book? And she said, oh, my dad's making me read it, blah, blah, blah. And I know her dad is very rich. He owned a big architectural firm. So I bought from her and I read the introduction. I realized I needed to get my own copy. And I bought my own copy for $150 and I never looked back since.
Wow.
I forced myself to love to read because of that book. And it happens, I see it happen, that same thing happened to me. I have seen that happen to thousands upon thousands of people since I started, even long before I started Cashflow Club.
That's true. You want to put it down. You do want to put it down. So, I want to thank you, Roger, for coming and sharing with us. And as you realize, there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, and we'll be back giving you more information, because the more you hear it, the more you believe it, and then you'll apply it as well to your lives. And once you apply it, you must see a difference. And it's time you stop doing the same thing, getting the same results, and not doing anything different. And what is that, Roger?
Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
Right? So we don't want you to continue doing that. We're going to change in 2023. And he says by 2030, you'll be on the train saying, poverty is eradicated.
Guyana and Suriname is 2035.
Guyana and Suriname 2035.
But they have oil and gas. They have a lot of oil and gas.
Right? Especially now, everybody is like talking about it.
Yeah, but we talk about it the most because it's really extreme. They're not telling you a lot of things, by the way.
Okay.
Just saying. Especially Suriname.
It's more than that?
Way more.
Wow.
Double Guyana.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like in our boom years.
And people should know about it because we could become a superpower. Yeah.
Okay. But some of that oil will be in Trinidad just now.
Pipelines.
Interesting.
A bright future ahead, but people don't know. We have to tell them, you know. We have to get people excited because this hasn't really happened before.
Yeah.
And people are not aware of it. That's why I say crime is a problem now, but it's not going to be a problem very soon. You know, the chances of us having such a large cash crop in this country at this particular point in time, it's like 1 in a billion chance. That's why I'm going all out. Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
There is hope.
Yeah.
Thank you again. And he's a really, humble, I would say, man of God, because of who he is and his wisdom and knowledge and information. And he's not a gatekeeper. People know less and just want to keep it to themselves. Right? And so being open to share is a super plus. How many persons that would give them themselves so selflessly like that, right? And want to see your life change and your life develop, and you reach your potential. That is amazing, So I commend you. Thank you again.
Thanks
for coming and sharing with us and enlightening us, and keep up the excellent job.
Thank you.
God bless you. Have a
Thanks,
wonderful
everybody.
weekend. Stick and stay. Don't touch that dial. Got some more in store